A whole lot of goals per game. They're a tough nut to crack, and honestly, you may even need some of that physicality that H2 gave out yesterday, but they want Big Oz. Give them one on the board.
You're going to have to worry about some of those demos, those bumps that come through the midfield lane, but when you're worried about a corner from the opposite back wall, that counterattack blossoms, and Oski puts away the first goal. Team Liquid striking.
Constant exchange in the midfield.
Off the opening goal, I'd love to slow the post. If you are Team Secret, Stad sneaks it through. Okay. We're looking for the defense for Team Liquid. It wasn't there. Stad just a better read in the air.
Yeah, he has a lot of time there in the midfield. A whole lot of space as well. Atto trying to go over there and cut it down. And
again, a quick save down to the opposite post. Chronic will have to reach out and extend his fingertips to keep this one alive before another transition for Liquid and an open net for Liquid. It's 2-1.
Really aggressive challenge there from Team Secret in the midfield. They were trying to keep this one a little bit contained and just lost 2 races in a row. You can even see KV1. He realized he was already too late, tried to give it up, and just couldn't make it back in time. That's just great pressure.
The bumps, the demos, the physicality, but Secret have handled it so far. It's been the open nets that have burned them for the moment.
Wow,
and it's been the recovery through the net. Attal is able to find another.
This is a great shot, no questions asked. He gets a lot of space. He's able to dodge a bump in the midfield, but it's a Chronic really getting there in the net, getting in Knight's face, making it as difficult as possible for him to act.
And that should do it. It's going to be a game 1 win, regardless of the scoreline says. All blue for the moment, as Liquid will find a 1-0 series lead very, very quickly. And that was relatively quick. Day 2 of the Winter Major here at the Rocket League Championship Series. It's been an absolute banger so far. We expect this one to continue. And off the opening kickoff, Liquid picking up where they left off in game 1.
2 in a row now, just under 20 seconds, and they find one on the board that looks like a completely harmless touch. It's out to the sidewall, but you don't have the boost to actually get to the double tap and
on their cadences, but it just hasn't been there. KV1 trying to pinch it and squeeze it off the top post. It's off the bar. Knight recovers nicely, and that's the response we're looking for.
Great job from KV1, obviously. Way to stick this one right on the bar. He forces the defender to come and respect him, and that's a great recovery from Knight. Yes, obviously you're hoping the first go-around goes
looking at that redirect, but a big clear, and Knight's on his loan.
You're gonna do a Chronic huge block, and there's KV1 to come drive the nail home. You got to appreciate Knight's ability to just stuff this one on the line.
With this much time, you're holding your breath, and luckily your teammates rotate in. KV1 gets the ball, and Attal now takes 40 in the tank, squeezing it off the backboard, pinches, Oski follows in, and it just carefully decides to roll it way in.
Secret is so close to getting out of this jam. You just see Knight go right over the top of him, couldn't get that demo, and then again, just missing it on Oski. They're so close to creating that. There's the right idea. Get the ball in the floor, take the space that you're given, and look at him just win it straight through. No! Oh!
You think it can't get any worse. The 50 at midfield, he had numbers up. And no matter how you read that angle, that's going in.
You hate it.
That is trying to keep this one moving. Knight gonna pop it shallow. Gonna go off the opposite post. Back ball.
Nice
shot. Quick goal. KV1 starts things off hot.
Great job. This time they identified it for space. You can see Knight, he looks, there's an open spot on the backboard, and he stretches it to go get his own pass off the wall to throw it back into the middle, really crisscross these Liquid defenders.
KV1 gonna put this game away. Could he? Now you gotta play all the way up the field, but it won't happen. GG's all around, as Team Secret will find themselves a game.
You gotta start.
He's gonna give it to KV1. We'll go now to his POV. Fennec trying to find it off the backboard. The double tap. You gotta be joking.
KV1. You can see it coming. KV1, look at him. You can see Oski just flipping back. He knows he's not going to be able to cut in and play defense. So he's like, okay, I'm going to track with you, and I'm going to put it all on you. You have
to gotta go. You get one swing up field, and it's one chance at that.
Okay.
A Chronic through the corner. Attal will try to play it low. He has boost to keep this one up. It's front of the box. It's still up, Achieves.
Not over yet. Chronic, little floater, and finally just poked down. Get out of here. We're going to Champions Field. Oh, Team Secret, you did everything, but that was an excellent cross from Liquid trying to start off hot, and they still may do it. The kickoff pays dividends. There's so much space to work with, and they just go right to left, left to right, and Team Secret can't keep up with it.
That's an open side ball. You tried to see a demo follow through, but a Chronic dodges it in time, recovers nicely back into the lane, and makes that L cut.
Anymore, you gotta make something happen now.
These 50s are huge, trying to pull it back down to the ground, but Oski, we've seen this before. The demo is big. It's a 2-0 lead for Liquid. 28 seconds to play.
Gets the job done. One-on-one. Yep. Just go for the air dribble bump. Chip it high. Force the defense to come to you.
Too quick and a little bit too mechanical to put this one out of reach, and they might get one for the road, but it doesn't even matter. It's a 2-0 win, and with that, the series is done.
Well deserved.
3-2 for Team Liquid.
Well deserved indeed for Team Liquid. Hard fought, to be fair. You thought maybe you had this one in the bag.